Hare Krishna, my name is Madhura, and in today's video I'll be teaching you the basics of playing the harmonium. If you'd like to learn harmonium, mridanga or kartals, please check out the website kirtanstudios.com, which will be linked in the description below. So let's start by getting a little bit more familiar with this instrument. You'll see that we have a pump and we have a keyboard. The function of the pump is to create sound. So when I pump, you'll see that I'll have sound. If I don't pump, then no sound will come. When you're pumping, I usually use my non-dominant hand, and I use my dominant hand to play the notes on the harmonium. Also, if I pump slowly and slow pumps, then I'll have a more even sound. Whereas if I do large pumps like this, then I can get louder sound, but it can also be a little bit more inconsistent and whiny the way the sound comes out. So let's start with understanding where we can find the notes on the keyboard. So you'll see that we have black notes and white notes. The black notes are in the following pattern. There'll be 2, 3, 2, 3, and so on. Whereas the white notes are all here continuous. So usually you want to find the first note, which is Sa or Do in Western music. It's written as C. So where can we find C? Usually C is right under the, you'll see there's these two black keys, and it will be right under the first black key. This is the C note. It will be the same down here, and it will be the same up here. So the difference between those three places are that we'll have the middle range, the lower range, and the higher range on the harmonium. Or we can also say the middle, lower, and higher octaves. Usually when we're practicing melodies or playing the harmonium, we'll be going more on the lower and middle range. The higher range is used more usually by male singers or some female singers as well, but you have to have a pretty good range. So let's start by understanding how to place our fingers on the keys. So I'll show you the sequence by numbering my fingers. My thumb will be number 1, my index number 2, my middle finger 3, and so on, 4, 5. So as I mentioned before, this is the note Sa or Si or Do in Western music. So I'll be putting my thumb on C. It will be 1, 2, 3. And I'll tuck my thumb under my middle finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. So like this, I played one scale, which is Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa. Now let's see how this looks like when we're actually singing. For female singers, I would suggest going lower, not on the C scale, but on the G scale. So the G scale will be here. So the first will be 40 BPM, and let's get into it. Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa Sa Ni Dha Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. 60 BPM. Sa Re Ga Ma suggest playing along with the video, and as you practice, you'll gain more confidence and you'll be able to go faster. One other thing that I would suggest keeping in mind is to play the notes evenly after each other. Don't go sa and then re ga ma. So I would just go evenly with the different notes. And yes, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and good luck with your practice, and see you next time.